Hello, grade 8.
It is Mrs. Flynn.
And Miss Hughes.
And we are here to solve some more inequalities. So we have this problem, 7 is less than or equal to 6m plus 8 minus 3m. So what do we need to do?
Well, a little bit like an equation. We want to treat this like an equation. We want to get the m on its own and get rid of all the other variables and constants there.
Okay, so we could just maybe combine like terms because I see a 6m and a minus 3m on one side. So
we could just draw some yellow boxes as well.
All right, here we go. So 7 is less than or equal to, and if we combine 6m and minus 3m, I get 3m plus 8.
Okay. Now I think we could subtract 8 from both sides, just as if it were an equation. So subtract that gives us minus 1, less than or equal to 3m.
Now we're almost there. To isolate our variable m, we will divide by 3.
And you may have different ways of writing that out, but make sure you tell the reader what's going on.
All right, we're not done though, because there's more than just one solution for m. This inequality states that m can be greater than or equal to negative 1/3. So now we have to think, what does that look like? Or what could that be?
Okay, and also because it says graph the solution. So any number that is greater than negative 1/3. So if we think of our number line, there's 0, negative 1/3 would be here. So we're thinking of numbers that are greater than negative 1/3.
So greater than is to the right on a number line. Can it include negative 1/3?
Well, it says and or equal to. So that includes. So we colour in, shade in the circle to show that it's included.
All right.
Yeah. And we probably would like to write our answer beginning with m. So m greater than or equal to minus 1/3.
And I always just try to look at what's pointing at m. Then it's easy to see. I don't know. the two dots right here. If we have the two dots here pointing at m, then we know over here we have these two little dots pointing at m.
Oh, that's a good idea. I did not know that. Good. Okay. The next one is fairly similar. We're going to start the same way by just simplifying a little bit, collecting like terms. So here we have 10 minus 3 is 7, greater than minus 7a. Add 3a, those are like terms, so I can collect them. Gives us 3a plus 1.
All right, to isolate our variable, but first let's subtract 1.
So that gives us 6 greater than 3a.
And then to get a by itself, divide by 3.
Divide both sides by 3. So 6 over 3 greater than a, but we know 6 over 3 is 2. And again, let's just write it so that the sentence begins with the letter a, less than 2.
Now to make our graph, we put 0 and then 2 on the number line.
Yeah.
And it cannot be equal to, so it's an open circle that shows does not include. And if it's less than, it goes to the left.
And that's it.
All right.
Thank you for listening.